Hello there, this is What If Unknown. Now I'm restarting a new series on my channel. Now the series is What If Naruto was raised by an unknown tailed beast. Or a forgotten tailed beast, you could say. Now, I need to say a quick few announcements. One, all my series will be continuing, don't worry. It's just, some of them I need to figure out where I'm going with. And also I apologize to the subscriber that has helped me write a script, or that has read it in a script for The Fused. I know it's been a month or so or more since I recorded part 1. I apologize for that. I need to write down what you've given me, and so I can record, so I apologize for that. And don't worry, there will be more parts. I hope you have stayed with me for this long, and I am very sorry. I apologize. Also, I apologize because I will not be able to upload that much throughout this week, nor the next few weeks, or 2 to 3 weeks, due to schooling and taking exams and so on. But don't worry, afterwards, I will be able to upload more videos after the semester is over. So, expect that. Don't worry, I will actually uploading more consistently or constantly. So yeah. Oh yeah, shout out to QuadX. Me and him did a collab on his channel. If you guys don't know, please go check out his channel. Now we have done What If Naruto, or What If Hiruzen was adopted by Naruto, or Naruto was adopted by Hiruzen. Sorry, my mind is a little bit fried, but don't worry. So what if Naruto was adopted by Hiruzen? Go check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description to QuadX's channel. Go show it some love, and go show his channel some love. He makes great what ifs, and I hope you guys all enjoy those. Also, I'd like to shout out I'm Bored Like Usual. Now, me and him and QuadX have been talking about what ifs, and they have been helping me wanting to upload more videos, more consistently, and I'm Bored Like Usual actually has helped me with this particular series and some others, but this one, me and him started from the ground up. Now, this series that we're going to begin shortly, we started talking about it at 6 this morning, and we ended around noon for me, so we talked about 6 hours about this what if, which may not seem that long, but it honestly is. So I hope you guys all enjoy this. I'll put a link out into I'm Bored Like Usual's channel and QuadX's in the description, so please go check out their channel, go support them, and I hope you guys all enjoy this. And let's get into it. Now, we begin on November 10th, the birth of a redheaded girl. Now, this redheaded girl, her name is Narumi Uzumaki. Now, you may be wondering, where's Naruto? Why isn't this Naruto's birth? Well, you see, Naruto has been born 2 years earlier, or 2 years prior. Now, throughout these 2 years, nobody knows of Naruto's birth, due to them, Minato and Kushina keeping it a secret, due to some circumstances. As one, they do not want anybody to really know about Naruto at the time. And yes, now let's cut back to the birth. Now, everything goes as canon, as to where the masked man holds baby Narumi, Naruto's younger sister, hostage, and eventually captures Kushina Uzumaki, and extract the Nine Tails from her. Now, everything will go as canon, as to where, basically, Minato brings in, or transports, the Nine Tails to where the outskirts of the village, of where Kushina, Narumi, Naruto, and Minato are, or where they will be. Now, you see, the Nine Tails was going on a rampage. Eventually, Minato and them got, basically, the masked man's control off the Nine Tails, and to where he was still going in on a rampage, the Nine Tails, but something weird appeared, something that only Kushina and them seen a few months after Naruto's birth, which was partially due to why they were hiding Naruto at the time, as we see a white light shining from Naruto, and then all of a sudden, this big figure appears. Now this figure has these 12 tails swaying in the wind. As then we see a white wolf, I apologize. A white wolf with red accents on her fur. As the wolf basically charges at Kurama, basically pins Kurama, and basically makes him submit, as she knocked out the Nine Tails. Now, basically, right before the Nine Tails was going to try to stab Kushina, Minato, and baby Narumi, the 12 Tails decided to come out of Naruto. Now, the 12 Tails goes over to Kushina and says, "Miss Kushina, it is time for me to take Naruto, like I've said in the past. I apologize that you will not be able to see him, and you may forget about him. But this is necessary. But don't worry. I will tell Naruto of you guys, but I need you to do a few things for me." As Kushina says, "What is it?" "Miss 12 Tails, or Miss Esdeath is your name, correct?" As Esdeath, the 12 Tails, says yes. As you see, you were the once the 9 Tails Jinchuriki, and due to me, the 12 Tails, healing you, you will not die due to the 9 Tails being extracted from you, which I extremely am sorry for that. But I will help you seal the 9 Tails into another host, or into you, if you'd like. Or we could seal it inside of Naruto's baby sister, Narumi. As Kushina agrees to this. But Kushina says, "What will happen to Naruto?" As Death, the 12 Tails, says, "Don't worry, I will take care of him, and you don't have to worry about him. I am thankful for you hiding him for these last 2 years, away from the villagers and other people. And I am extremely sorry, but I am going to be taking Naruto away from this village, and I know you will be heartbroken, but I apologize. I am extremely sorry, but I will take care of him as if he was my own. And I'm going to be placing you, too, under a genjutsu. Now, this genjutsu may weaken over time, but this is necessary so other people do not know or suspect of my power. You see, my power is very great. It's greater than any of the 9 Tails. You see, the 9-tailed beast were once 10 tails, the quote-unquote strongest tailed beast. But due to the 10 tails, or me, meeting the Sage of Six Paths, which I was once a wolf, just a normal wolf, I've became a tailed beast, and I am greater than all of them, but I have hidden my power, and I've hidden my existence, which you guys will learn about it more on, later on if you would like. But anyway, that's besides the point. Like I said, I am putting you under a genjutsu, so that you may forget Naruto. And I apologize, I know you love him, but this is the best to protect him and you from harm. As 12 Tails puts them under genjutsu at this time. As then we skip 7 years. Now, we see a young Naruto. Now, you see, Naruto does not have blonde hair, and his eyes are a little bit different. You see, his hair is almost white. White almost as like the foxes, or wolves, the 12-tailed wolves' fur coat, due to him becoming the 12 Tails Jinchuriki. Now, his eyes have changed as well. You could say he still has he has a blue eye, like his father. But he has a yellow eye as well. Now, his eyes are yellow and blue, like I said. And they have kind of like a slit. You could see it as almost like a wolf eye or a canine eye, you could say. Now, one second. Okay, anyway. As these features, which are the white hair and blue eyes, with some whiskers on his face, and so on, is due to the 12 tails. So, yes. Anyway, now we skip to Naruto. He's 7 years old, and he is just wandering near Lightning Country, due to the 12 tails telling him that he should venture out in this area due to him having these two affinities. Now, Naruto's two affinities are his water affinity and his lightning affinity. Now, his lightning affinity is greater than his water affinity. And the 12 tails decides to tell him that he needs to go and learn some lightning jutsus, or techniques. And the best place is the Lightning Country, or the Cloud. So, yes. Now, we skip to Naruto reaches the Cloud. And he's just wandering around these villages near the Cloud at this time. As then he sees a group of kids, or villagers, you could say, or young villagers, young men and female. Now, we see a young blonde girl and a whole bunch of other villagers. Now, this young lady, young blonde, is getting beaten up by the other kids. Now, these kids are kicking her, throwing rocks at her, and so on. And Naruto hates bullies due to how the 12 Tails has raised Naruto. So Naruto walks up to this crowd that is just surrounding the young girl. As Naruto says, "Hey, leave this young girl alone." As then the young men and women turn around and say, "Ha, you demon lover. Do you even know what she is? She's a demon." As Naruto turns his head slightly, saying, "No, the only demons I see are you," as he points at all of them. As Naruto says, "I suggest you leave her alone or you will regret it." As some of the boys start to chuckle and says, "Whatever, you demon lover, you'll regret it too." As then Naruto swiftly attacks. But he decides he's going to try out a jutsu he's learned throughout his travels in the Lightning Country. Now, this jutsu is where Naruto basically puts his lightning nature, or his chakra nature, lightning chakra, into a fixed point, into a little tiny ball. Now, this jutsu, or this technique, does not necessarily have a name at this time, but it is very strong and very powerful. As Naruto says, "I'm warning you, leave the girl alone and walk away, or you will get hurt." As the boys just charge at him, as Naruto says, "Fine, you have made your decision." As he throws this little ball from his finger, like flicking it, as it hits one of the boys, as it basically fries him, but not killing him. But he is very injured, as he says, "I suggest you get this boy to a hospital, or you will get hurt. Or he won't make it, actually." As everybody's just scared, as they go and run. They run away. Now, these boys are a little bit older than Yugito. Now, the girl, yes, is Yugito Nii. She is the Two Tails Jinchuriki. Now, Naruto can sense this due to the 12 tails. He could sense the Two Tails chakra. As Naruto gives people, you could say, names or nicknames due to his first impressions to them. Now, the nickname he gives Yugito is Kitten. It's similar, it's exactly what the Two Tails calls Yugito, but Naruto just does this due to her kind of having some cat-like features sometimes, and the Two Tails, her containing the Two Tails. As she says, "Thank you, but why did you help me?" As Naruto says, "I hate bullies, and plus, I don't like it when other people hurt each other, or even suggest calling somebody else a demon for basically enforcing this pain." As then, Naruto starts walking away. As then, Yugito comes up behind him and gives him a hug. As then, Yugito does something kind of odd, but Naruto doesn't pay much mind to this. Now, Yugito, when she gives him a hug, she kind of marks him, you could say. She bites his neck, imprinting a mark onto him, marking him as hers. Now, Naruto does not know of this mark, but the 12 Tails knows of this mark. And let's just say the 12 Tails is not very happy at the moment. As we cut to the 12 Tails view, as after Yugito marks Naruto, as she thinks, This girl, she marked him without him knowing, and how dare she? How dare she mark my pup? Yes, the 12 Tails calls Naruto her pup due to seeing him as her own child. As the 12 Tails is a little angry, you could say, at Yugito, but she doesn't do anything. As then we see a mark appear on Naruto's neck. Now, this mark is similar to the Matatabi, what it kind of looks like, the 2 Tails. It looks like a jaguar, kind of on fire, you could say, that goes up on his neck. As Naruto says, "Well, it was nice meeting you, and I hope you are okay, and I hope we can see each other again." As then Naruto walks away. As he's starting to walk away, Yugito sees, all of a sudden, or hears a loud, you could say, thunder strike. Now, all of a sudden, she sees a lightning bolt strike on the ground where Naruto once was, and he was gone. As then, she hears it again, and it's like a far distance away. As then another lightning strike hits the ground in a far distance away, and then that's where Naruto is. Now, Naruto is heading his way to the Mist Village. And during this time, this is where the rebels, or you could say the rebels and the Mist are having, their issues, you could say, due to the 3 Tails, or the Mizukage, the 4th Mizukage, starting a war. Now, Naruto has heard about this war, as he has made his way to the land of water, or the mist. As Naruto just walks. Now, this has taken Naruto a little bit. Now, Naruto is now, you could say, 8 years old. And it is because Naruto was almost 8 when he met Yugito, but he was still 7. And it took Naruto to reach the mist. It took him 3 to 4 months, which in that time he turned 8 years old. So yes. So then we see an 8-year-old Naruto just walking through the mist. As then he sees the great warring battle between the two sides. As Naruto is getting, you could say, a little frustrated, and so on. As he uses this one jutsu that he learned later from some people. As he uses the jutsu to raise his voice to where everybody in the fight or in the battle could hear. As he yells, everybody that is with the Rebel Alliance, I suggest you get out of this warring area, or you will die with this attack. as he said this with kind of killing intent to where people could feel it. As then everybody that is on the Rebel Alliance listens to this warning that this voice that they do not know gave. As then we see May, the leader of the Rebel Alliance, from a far distance seeing this, as she's thinking, what is this boy doing? I don't understand. He's no older than 8 years old. Why is he... As then she sees a white light appear onto Naruto. Then all of a sudden, she sees 3 tails. 3 white tails with red tips, along with ears that are white with red tips as well. As then he uses this attack, this lightning attack that he learned. Now, this is where a great amount of lightning chakra is getting absorbed throughout the whole area. As then all of a sudden a lightning strikes down onto the ground and destroys all of the mist's enemies, all in one foul swoop, as everybody's just shocked. Now this ends the war of the Mist Village. And that is where I'm going to leave it off. Now I hope you guys all enjoy. And, yeah. Have a good day or night, depending on time zones. See ya.